Men's tennis set for the postseason. NCAA is here. We have the draw. We have the coach to talk about it. This is Rex Karma. I'm Sean Mott. It's great to see you again. Big East Coach of the Year, by the way. I know that's an award that you take great pride in. And in the same light, you share it with your staff, you share it with your players, because it's a group effort.
Absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't have been in that position without Rodrigo da Silva, first and foremost. A group of very, very coachable guys. You know, a great supportive administration, and also guys like Matt Brewer, who was a volunteer assistant, Austin Childs, Victor, who came out when they could to help this team get ready. So there's a lot of hands on the deck.
We go to the selection show, and it's got to be nice when the heat's taken off a little bit in that you've got an automatic bid. Right. And so it's just a matter of knowing where you're going to go. Well, what are you thinking when you're sitting there in the room with the kids watching the screen and watching the unveiling? What's going through your mind?
Well, Indianapolis had some type of storm and knocked out electricity, so for about 90 minutes it was delayed. Then when they started showing it, it broke up again, so we watched the unveiling through Lori Cordy's cell phone. But it was exciting in a sense that revealing the draw is always a lot of fun, seeing where everyone goes. But I expected to be in Lexington, and Robert Hall and Sebastian Stiefelmeyer, the practice before the selection show, he goes, "Coach, who do we play and where do we go?" I go, "I think we play IU, and I think we're in Lexington." I got really lucky. I should have bought a lottery ticket that day.
Apparently.
But it made sense because just with the ranking aspect and geography. Sure. So I'm not an Einstein, but it kind of made sense. I thought we could be sent to either Illinois or Ohio State or Lexington.
Yep. Radford is the 4th team involved. Kentucky is the 6th seed of the 16 national seeds, and then of course the Cards are the 2 seed. IU is the 3 seed. And for those with a good memory, recall that Louisville went to Bloomington, and it might have been the pivotal match for your season heading down the stretch when you guys got that big win at IU.
That was huge in the sense that we were winning at home and losing on the road. It seemed like our MO, and we needed to change that. We needed to get a top 25 win to perk up our rankings, and that's what happened. I mean, it was a great effort at IU, and one thing I really feel, Sean, is our team is a better team than it was than in March. I think this team is peaking at the right time, and if you look at our schedule, we've only lost once since March 12th.
Wow.
So I think this team is peaking at the right time.
And with that, it does set up a pretty intriguing first-round match, because IU can't be all too happy about taking that loss in Bloomington, and a team that we've talked off camera you guys know really well. I mean, this is going to be fun, and it is postseason. It's taken very seriously, but it sounds like it's going to be a matchup that's going to be a lot of fun for you and the fans.
I mean, Sean, we have played Indiana in invitationals and dual matches more than any team in the country, even more than any Big East team. Wow. So really, there's going to be no secrets. We all know each other's secrets. So really, it's going to be a battle of execution, and it is going to be fun. I'm glad we could go to a place where our fans could easily drive, and you know, and it's an NCAA tournament, and anything can happen.
From the Big East Championship that you guys secured in Tampa to Friday at noon when you take on Indiana, what does the team do to prepare? Is it any different than a normal preparation, or with the gap in time and finals and that, have you made some adjustments?
Oh yeah, it's different. I want it to be different. I want the postseason preparation to be different. There's times where we trained, you know, 2 times a day on the court and 1 time in the weight room, but there's other days where I'd give them 2 days off, like for the Oaks and the Derby. You just gotta, you know, manage their body. But also we went on a lot of fun. I call them field trips. I took the players to the Kentucky Derby Museum to let them know what that was all about, and we took a tour and we actually watched a live race. Last night we went to go see the Avengers, and you know, we have a lot of those fun type of things because I want them to realize that the postseason is a reward for hard work.
Sure. I guess the final point is the draw is in Lexington, and I know that that's a plus for you because fans don't have to book a flight. It's not a long drive. It's simple. They've been to Lexington before.
Right.
They head on over and cheer you guys on Friday at noon. I know it means a lot to you.
Absolutely. I mean, last year when we played them in a regional final, we had 300 people travel to Lexington. It was an absolutely electric atmosphere. Over 700 people in the stands, and for tennis, that's like a Superdome crowd. And it was, I think, the second biggest regional final attendance-wise in the entire NCAA. So hopefully we could get a matchup with UK in the second round, but our entire focus is in Indiana because they're ranked higher than us, and we've got to be ready.
Good luck. Safe travel to you and the team, Rex.
Thank you, Sean.
For Rex Akarma, I'm Sean Moth. We'd love to see you in Lexington, and then we'll talk to you about it right here on Cards TV.